Hello friends, this is Becky with Becky Budgets. I just wanted to go ahead and come on here to do our weekly cash stuffing. As you know, we failed when we had to do the non-cash spending, and I decided to go right back to cash stuffing. Anyways, we did end up paying for a couple things. The dogs got their treats and their food, and we had some household stuff, and I finally paid my husband's car registration, which I'm knocking my head over because we got charged $75 for a late fee, and I should have just been more on top of it. Anyways, we will move on, and luckily that's a revolving sinking fund, so it'll continue getting money until we need to pay for our next one. But I've learned my lesson, and I've added a reminder in my planner so that I do not forget. Anyways, here's the money that's going to be going to the bank. I'm going to use this to kind of consolidate some bills. I don't know how much is going back to the bank, to be honest with you. So we've got 150, 250, 270, 290, 300, 310, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. So $255 is going back. I'm going to kind of set this off. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Maybe I'll just set it in the back, and we can use it as it comes by. The amount that I'm going to go ahead and fill this week is $170, I believe. My husband, I was not feeling well yesterday, and he stopped by, since the bank is right by the new store that he has been transferred to. So he was able to kind of pick this up for me. And we've got 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. So it is all there. Let me know how your guys' weeks went. Mine was pretty uneventful. I was under quarantine for almost all of it. And I'm ready to kind of get back to real life. So groceries, I went ahead and bought our groceries online. I had shared that before. And so I haven't been pulling the $100 for that, but we do have a $300 buffer in there just in case. Hopefully I can get to a month ahead, which would be about $400 or $500 depending on how many weeks the month has. Gas this week is going to go ahead and get $40, and I'm going to do 220s for that. We did not do the full 50, but we are already a month ahead in this, so we're really paying for next month. So we've currently got 51, 52, 53, 54, 50, 70, and 90. So we've got 490 in here. And we should be paying for gas. I did fill last week, so we'll see when I'll need to fill again. I will be going back to work tomorrow, so we'll see. Fur Babies doesn't get anything today, so it's got $300. And I don't think anything else in here is going to get paid. My personal, miscellaneous, eating out. Yep, nothing else in there is going to go ahead and get filled. So we can move on from there. Here's where I want to do some condensing. So medical, we did end up taking $30 out of medical because of the stuff I had to get at CVS the other day, and it gets another 50, so it's got 51 and 20, so 120. I don't condense these because at the end of the month I go ahead and put that into our, if we don't use it, I put it back into our snowball to pay off that medical debt that we have. Linus and Leo got hit quite a bit this past week. They're getting 15. And they currently have 100, 200, 253, 10, 20, 30, and 5. So 335. I think I can go ahead and change those bills. And then I've got 35 here. So I'm going to take a 20. For these two 10s. There we go. That should leave me with the same amount of money. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 20, 35. Perfect. But they are all set with food. I tend to get like 50-pound bags of food for them. And it lasts us about 6 months. I do keep it in a sealed container so that nothing happens to it. But yeah, so we really restocked this month. Households is gonna go ahead and get 15 this week. So household has 51, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one's also one that I might be able to condense. So we'll do, let's see if I've got another 20. I do. So we've got 51, 25. Perfect. Gifts is going to go ahead and get its weekly 15. So let's go ahead and do that. So Gifts currently has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. I just split that $5 bill. I'm going to have to tape that up, but I don't have any tape over here. So we're going to have to get back to this, but I just ripped that $5 bill. So let's go ahead and, you know what? I'm going to take this one back to the bank. I'll tape it and take it back to the bank. So we've got 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. I'm going to do these to grab a 50. And then we've got this 20. And then I'm going to do a 10. Perfect. So Gifts currently has 51, 20, 35. Perfect. Car Maintenance is getting its weekly 15. This is the one that I really wanted to condense. So we'll see if we can. Car Maintenance currently has 100, 52, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So it's got 450. Let's see how we can condense these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for a 50. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for another 50. $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50. We'll take another 50. Oh, we've got a lot of 50s there. Just trying to get to that 10-5 barrier. And then these two 5s I'm going to put in for a 10. And you know what? We've got 2 20s and a 10. So I'm going to take this other 50. Perfect. So we currently have 150, 250, 350, 450, and that's much more condensed. Vacation is going to go ahead and get its weekly 5. So vacation currently has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. I'm going to go ahead and change these for 2 20s. I'm still working on my hubby to go on another camping trip, but I'm not winning. We're currently at 20, 40, 60, and 80 in vacation. Next up is the Amazon. So Amazon is going to go ahead and get 5. Amazon currently has 20, 5, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So I'm going to go ahead and exchange 2 of those 5s for a 10, and then we've got the 8. That leaves us with 20, 35, 36, 37, and 38. Perfect. I still have to get that sign, or the label for Amazon on there. Car registration got hit quite a bit. It's going to go ahead and get 5 this week. So we currently have 7 in car registration. Last but not least, we've got the emergency fund. So the emergency fund is sitting with $1,000 in there, and it gets the last 5 for the week. So currently emergency has 1,120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and 75. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 5s for a 10. So we've got 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 5. And yes, friends, we are all done. This should equal what we had, including that broken 5. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. So we are all set. That's the money that's going to be going back to the bank. And we are all set for the week. Well, friends, thank you for sticking around and letting me stay accountable. I will be back shortly with my week 3 for September budget. I hope each and every one of you is having an amazing weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.